Good morning, collective, or whatever time of day it is for you. I don't know where this reading's gonna go. I don't know how long it's gonna be. Basically, every night, ask my guides, my spirits, to either give me a dream or give me a song when I wake up in order to help me to do a reading. Maybe not every night, but generally for readings, I ask for that. Or I just wake up and there's songs playing in my head and I'm like, that's a reading. So I had some crazy dreams last night, but that's not what this reading is about. I woke up this morning, with a song by Jessie Reyez playing in my head called Couldn't Be Me. And the line basically that kept playing was, couldn't be me. No, just couldn't be me. Let me pause it for just a moment. Sorry, I had to grab my phone for the actual lyrics so I wasn't telling them to you wrong. So the chorus goes, she's got her face beat and she's always home, and she put to sleep every dream of her own. And she let you go cheat long as you come home from searching the streets for someone like the one you let go. And then post-chorus says, couldn't be me, baby. Couldn't be, couldn't be, couldn't be, like the one you let go. Couldn't be me, baby. Couldn't be, couldn't be, couldn't be. So that's the song that's influencing this reading today. And like I said, I don't know where it's going to go. But yeah, here we are. So what is this reading about, Spirit? And obviously, you guys, this is a collective reading. All my readings are collective readings. At the bottom, we have number 23, growth. We've got number 14, distance. I mean, kind of tracks with the song, right? Couldn't be me. Because, okay, so I have my thoughts about where this is kind of headed. Obviously, like, I feel like someone was feeling a little stifled in a relationship, either one you're currently in, or you're just thinking about a past relationship where you left for your own growth. That's what I think. Anyways, the book says, to get the lay of the land, sometimes you need to take a look from a distance. Distance indicates that you would be best served by taking a step back so that you can see the big picture. You may be focusing too narrowly on one area while there is a whole world out there to explore. You may need to consider if growth within a situation or a relationship is at risk of being stunted due to being overcritical or nitpicky. Are you able to see the potential even if there are a few flaws? Of course, you might find distance appears when you are too focused on one positive aspect of a situation or event while missing all of the negative outcomes that may potentially exist. Distance asks if you are too close to a situation to remain impartial or unbiased. You might benefit from taking a leave of absence or literally putting some distance between you and the situation by taking a trip. So, I feel like my feelings were right on that. Okay, so what do we actually want to ask? I'm going to pause it again. Okay, I came up with a list of questions and I decided to add a deck. So this is going to be the first deck that we ask the questions to. And I want to know what it is that you're too close to see. Like, you need distance from someone or something. I don't know who or what, but you probably do. But what is it that you're too close to see? I have the hardest time shuffling this deck in round decks. Oh man. I love decks that aren't just normal rectangles, but I have the hardest time shuffling them. What is the collective too close to see? All right. Well, I got the Smith and it says overthinking and taking action. So, yes, you're obviously too close to something because you're completely overthinking it, but that doesn't answer my question. So I got the Muse in reverse. So the Muse is usually generosity, but it's also naivety. And since it's in reverse, that's what we're going with. Naivety. And at the bottom we have the King. Control, reversal of fortune. But it's upright, so it's control. Sorry, I just want to read the Muse. Oh. The Muse reversed says, a dream is a wonderful thing, but don't get too wrapped up in it. There's still danger out there, and being too naive about the reality of the world can trip you up along the way. There's a balance to be found between optimism and realism. I don't want to come off and say that you need to take distance from your dreams. Like, don't just say, all right, well, it's not working out, obviously, and I watched this tarot reading, and now, obviously, my dreams aren't coming true. No, I think it is saying that you really just need to take a step back. I know this says overthinking, so this is going to sound a little bit like a contradiction. But right now I feel like you're trying to control too much of a dream. You're overthinking a little too hard about the way you want a dream to work out. And I believe what the cards are saying is that you just need to take a step back from the control, from the overthinking, and just kind of let your dreams play out. Let the universe kind of have some time to work on it instead of you focusing so hard on trying to control it. Because right now, it's not working out and all your cups are spilling because you're trying to control everything and it's making a mess. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these decks now because I thought this was going to be about a relationship. And I don't know, maybe your dream is about relationships. We'll see. We'll get there. My next question was going to be, why do you need distance? But I feel like I already answered that with this. Like, you need a distance from your overthinking. You need that distance so that you can get clarity. But I guess we'll just go ahead and ask this deck. Why does the collective need distance from their dreams at this moment? We got knowledge. And good luck at the bottom. I feel like you're just too close right now to where you can't see the truth. And I think once that you take a step back and stop trying to fix everything and make things go the way you think they're supposed to go, you're going to open up a book. A book of knowledge is just going to open up for you, and then you're going to understand the right steps to take. I'm not sure if I'm even going to touch tarot today. What will the collective find once they take a step back? Right? Ooh. So we got resistance. I don't think that you're going to find resistance. I think you're going to find, I don't think you're going to run into resistance once you take that step back. I think you're going to find what the resistance has been into accomplishing what you want to accomplish. Again, that's exactly what I've been saying. Once you take that step back, the knowledge of whatever has been hindering you is going to come forward. It's going to open your eyes up. I feel like this is pretty wow, what is my words today? I'm sorry. I think this is a pretty straightforward message. It did not go the way I expected at all. So we're just going to get a divine time card, because that was one of the decks originally that I was told to use. How soon or when can the collective see this resolved and acknowledged? Also, before I ask that question, I just want to point out, when I moved the bottom card, this control, down here, it revealed this card, which says the Tailor, attention to detail, and pride. I really feel like once you remove your control over this whole situation about how you view your dreams going, and you just give it over to the universe, I really feel like, again, you're going to see, I love these scissors right here. Let me show you. It says attention to detail and pride. You're going to see where the strings that are holding you back are, and you're just going to snip them, and things are going to move forward. Okay, anyways. When can the collective expect this resistance to dissipate? If they take a step back, how long? Excuse me, I'm sorry, my voice keeps cracking. How long until the collective is able to find this resistance once they take a step back? Stop focusing on time frames. Okay. We have April at the bottom, but again, it told us not to focus at the time frames, so I wouldn't hold April as in too high of a regard. I think what Spirit is telling you is that you just need to focus literally on releasing control. And if you're trying to time it, obviously you're not releasing control. That's on me. I shouldn't have grabbed that deck. Again, I think the message is pretty straightforward. You don't want to let your dreams go. You don't want to put your dreams to the side. Back to the song lyrics. And she put to sleep every dream of her own. You don't want to put your dreams to sleep, but you also cannot be completely controlling about them. Because right now you are trying to control your dreams, and it's not working out for you. So maybe you just need to take a little nap and let your dreams come to you as they may. Just need to put a little bit of distance between you and the control you're trying to force onto your dreams. When you start to overthink about how things are going and how you want them to go, just try to switch your focus to something else. Just try to switch your focus and think about something else. So that the universe has time to actually bring your dreams in. A great piece of advice that I have heard is that, when you're asking the universe for something, ask for what you want, obviously, but then ask or for something even better. So that way you're not forcing the universe to bend to your will. You're giving the universe a chance to show you that your dreams can come true, and even more than your dreams, even better. It can be your dreams and then something 1,000,000 times better than you even imagined could happen. And I think that's the resistance that you're feeling right now. You're trying to focus too hard on what you want, and the universe is saying if you would just focus on the current moment and what you're doing right now instead of what you want to happen, you can give us a chance to work on your dreams and let them come to you, and let them come to you even bigger and better than you even imagined. Okay, that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Love you, bye.